For years, I wrote my gratitude list every single morning, and I felt absolutely nothing. And I know that's probably not what you expect a manifestation coach to say. But I'm not going to pretend gratitude is magic pixie dust you sprinkle on your life and everything changes. That's the kind of advice that kept me stuck for years. If you've been writing those 3 things you're grateful for every morning, and it feels like another item on your to-do list, right between answering emails and picking up groceries. If you're sitting there wondering whether maybe gratitude just doesn't work for you, or worse, whether something is wrong with you because everyone else seems to get it, nothing is wrong with you. You've just been given advice that was missing the most important piece. Today, I'm sharing 5 simple changes that turn hollow gratitude into something your brain actually responds to. And number 3? That's the one most gratitude teachers will never tell you, because it goes against everything you've been taught about staying positive. Oh, and quick thing before we get into it. I made a free guided gratitude affirmation called Gratitude in Every Area of My Life. It's an audio session you just press play on. No journaling, no forcing anything. I'll leave a link for you in the description. But first, let me explain why what you've been doing hasn't been working. I've been teaching this to women around the world for nearly a decade. And I didn't learn this from a textbook. I learned it by rebuilding everything from scratch. Here's what neuroscience actually tells us. When you feel genuine appreciation, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin. It also lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that keeps your body in fight or flight mode. But here's the catch. Your brain only responds to felt gratitude, not written gratitude, not "I should be grateful" gratitude. Your subconscious knows the difference between going through the motions and actually meaning it. And when it detects a mismatch, nothing shifts. So let's fix that. Here are 5 changes that make gratitude actually work. The first one is to get ridiculously specific. Here's what I mean. I'm grateful for my family. Your brain reads that and yawns. It's too broad to create any emotional charge, but try this instead. I'm grateful my daughter texted me a silly meme yesterday just because she was thinking of me. Feel the difference? That second one actually lands somewhere in your body. Specificity is what turns gratitude from a flat exercise into something your subconscious can work with. When you get detailed, you activate your brain's filtering system to scan for more of those tiny, beautiful moments. So instead of writing about big, vague categories, zoom in on one real moment from the last 24 hours. Ask yourself, what small moment made me smile yesterday? What's one thing someone did for me that I almost overlooked? What ordinary thing would I genuinely miss if it disappeared tomorrow? This trains your brain to spot what I call micro blessings, the small, easy-to-miss moments that are actually everywhere once you start noticing them. Number 2 is to add future gratitude. Now, most gratitude practices only look backward. You reflect on what's already happened, what you already have, and that's a great start. But if you want to use gratitude as a manifestation tool, you need to add a future layer. Future gratitude means writing or saying gratitude statements as if what you want is already here. Not in a delusional way, but in a way that helps your subconscious start expecting it. Something like, I'm so grateful for the calm I feel waking up in my new home, sunlight pouring through the windows, knowing everything is taken care of. This works because of something neuroscientists call predictive coding. Your brain constantly makes predictions about what's coming next based on past patterns. When you repeatedly pair emotion with a future outcome, you start updating those predictions. Your subconscious shifts from, that'll never happen, to, maybe this is possible. And once it gets on board, it starts scanning for evidence and opportunities to make it real. Start with just one future gratitude statement at the end of your regular practice. Keep it believable, keep it emotional, and notice what shifts. Now, this next one surprises people, and it's the one I teased at the beginning. Number 3, acknowledge the hard stuff first. This is where most gratitude advice gets it completely wrong. Most teachers ask you to jump straight into positivity without acknowledging what's actually going on in your life. And when things are hard, that feels fake, because it is fake. Gratitude was never meant to be a way to paste over your real feelings. It's not a bypass, it's a bridge. Before you reach for what you're thankful for, take a moment to name what's heavy, what's frustrating, what's draining you. You don't need to dwell there, just acknowledge it honestly. Something like, "This week has been exhausting. I'm worried about money. I feel behind on everything." Then, from that honest place, see if there's something small you can genuinely appreciate alongside the struggle. And I slept well last night. My friend checked in on me. The sun is out today. When both feelings can exist at the same time, gratitude stops feeling performative and starts feeling real. Your subconscious responds to that honesty far more than it responds to forced positivity. True gratitude doesn't deny your reality, it expands it. And this is exactly what my free guided gratitude affirmation helps you practice. Holding real appreciation without forcing anything. You'll find it linked in the description box. Number 4, stop listing, start feeling. This one changed everything for me personally. Instead of racing through your gratitude list, pause after each item. Close your eyes and spend about 20 seconds actually feeling it in your body. Not thinking about it, feeling it. Where does appreciation land for you? Your chest? Your stomach? Let it sit there. Let it expand with your breath. Only move to the next item when you've genuinely felt something. Here's why this matters. Your brain's filtering system responds to emotion, not words. It scans your world and highlights whatever you've told it is important. And the way you tell it? Through feelings, not through a checklist. When you pair gratitude with real emotion, you're literally retraining your brain to notice more good in your life, more opportunities, more evidence that things are working. Gratitude isn't a to-do list item. It's a signal to your brain that says, "More of this, please." And the last one is probably the simplest, but it's the one that makes the biggest difference for women who feel stuck in their own heads. Number 5. Let someone else guide you. Sometimes when gratitude feels forced, the problem isn't what you're doing. It's that you sit down to practice and your inner critic takes over. This is silly. Nothing's changing. I should be further along by now. Sound familiar? When that happens, it helps to let someone else lead. A guided audio takes the pressure off by walking you through the process so you can stop overthinking and actually drop into the feeling. It's the difference between trying to meditate in a noisy room versus having someone gently guide your focus. You're not forcing anything. You're just following along. And your subconscious responds to that ease. When the pressure is off, that's when the real shifts happen. Here's the thing. If gratitude has been feeling like a chore, you don't need to abandon it. You just need to shift how you're doing it. Feel it in your body. Get specific. Be honest about the hard stuff. Add future gratitude. And when your brain won't cooperate, let a guided session do the heavy lifting. That's exactly why I created my free guided affirmation, Gratitude in Every Area of My Life. No journaling required, no forcing. Just press play and let your subconscious do what it does best. Grab it free, links below. And if this video shifted something for you, hit subscribe. I post weekly practical videos on manifestation that actually works. I'll see you in the next one.